Well, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Thank you for tuning in to another brand new video. So, I've caught wind, and I've gotten plenty of comments, and for some reason, I've gotten a lot of attraction and a lot of beautiful people headed to my channel lately. And because the Crew 2 is apparently on sale for 98% off, like a dollar. You can get this game for a dollar. It kind of reminds me of that TikTok guy. You got a dollar? Everybody should have a damn dollar. But it reminds me of that. And so apparently a lot of people are playing this game, and which is leading to bringing my older content up drastically, a lot, crazy amount. And it's gonna be a raw video, so hopefully you just enjoy this, right? Just what we need to do as American people or people in general. But anyways, so here's the thing: a lot of people are playing this. They're just getting the game. They're playing it. I'm getting first question is why can't I play the live summons? Now I am not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure I'm fairly accurate. Is you have to become an icon level, as you can see at the top right up there, the icon level 3711. That's my icon level. You have to get to an icon level, so you gotta. I think you start as like a rookie and work your way up, or amateur to rookie, or whatever. Get to icon level. It's not that hard. Just just do good. Go through the story mode, complete all of them. They're not hard to do. If you need help on any type of race, you just let your boy know, and I will help you out with that. The main, actually, you could probably see by the title and thumbnail, but the main reason that I was making this video, I got a comment that said, "Hey, brother." Well, this is my words. He said, "Hey, brother, you should a fun video would be showing off not the best cars, but just showing off my personal choiced vehicles, going through the list of everything." So we're going to go ahead and do that now. So for vehicles, well, first off, yeah, vehicles and pilot. And then actually, my last little statement is when you are completing and you're just buying this game, complete all the races, do the story mode. It's not that hard. And then focus on icon points and complete vehicle and gameplay. All 25 points on each one first. Neglect comfort until you're done. Until you're done. And I'll explain more later on down the road. Maybe I'll do a part two of how I explained that in the past. And if you do want to see any type of my videos of like how to make money the fastest, and how to like earn parts, legendary parts, all that. I got all how-to videos on this channel. So anyways, I'm trying to make this short, but it's still going to be raw. So let's go over to the vehicles, and we're going to start with, we're not going to do them all, but one of my favorites is my street race. We're going to go to brand, because I do have like a lot of vehicles. Let's see. Vehicles. How do you go to... Oh, right there. I have 582 in the collection. So I still got to buy a few more, but let's go over to vehicles. Let's mob on over to brand. Let's go down to, for street racing at least, Lamborghinis. So this is my go-to street race, which would be the Lamborghini Gallardo. And a lot of these vehicles that I'm going to show you are under 1.5 million. All the street race ones are going to be under a million, so definitely look into that, because I did get a comment and as a question as what vehicles can you buy under a million? Like, well, I got you, boo. So tying into everybody's questions that I've been getting lately. So the Lamborghini Gallardo LP574 Super Leggera, very awesome. The next would be the Countach. People like that a lot. I'm all right with it. It just seems very, very light in the rear. So just take some time. And then, so let's mob back over to, we're still on street racing now. So the Porsche would be either the Porsche 911 GT3 RS Spider Edition or the 911 GT3 RS. Same car, just different editions. You earn certain editions during the live summit. So those are my two street race cars. I really enjoy them. I've never actually tried this one, the Panamera Turbo S. Maybe I'll have to do a review on that car one of these days. So anyways, let's just go ahead and reset the filters. Go to the discipline. Oh, drift. Easy day. Easy day is going to be One, well, this is the second one, the Mazda RX-7, which is a very cheap drift car, and it does phenomenal. The Lancer's not so good. Let's see, the limo, definitely just get the limo if you have extra cash to spare. The LP 700's pretty good, but it's just such a big car, and most of you guys all know the Murcielago LP 640, probably hands down the best drift car in the game. Some people say the Dodge Viper is good. I don't think so. Other than that, there's really no other good drift car. Everything else is just look at the wheelbase. That's all you gotta look at on each car. Like there's just yeah, just I would say definitely if you had $1 million in the game, actually it's way cheaper than that. Murcielago LP 640 should be your first purchase, and if you don't want to wait that long to save up some money, the Mazda RX-7 is definitely the way to go. All right, so drag race. I mean, I shouldn't even have to make this. The Corvette Stingray. Everybody knows the Corvette Stingray is the best, especially when you pair it with a full set of legendary, I almost said armor, but legendary parts with pure and frenetic. Now, you see mine's 9%. The ranges goes up to 8%. These are OP parts that you will earn in the live summit. So that's drag racing. Hypercar, I don't really have a favorite. Augusta is a good one. It's one of my, well, it's a good one. My main one is this one, the Chiron Super Sport, the Bugatti. And then there's always the Jesco. The Jesco's good. And then there was one I used to start with. Oh, this one is a good one too. Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus. The one I started with was a Lambo. Don't remember. No, that's Bugatti. The Bugatti. Let's see. Where's it at? Dang, how many? Gosh dang it, Bobby. Pretty sure I had a Lambo as a. Not the Countach. No, definitely not that one. Super fast. Maybe I didn't have a Lambo. I could have sworn I had the Lambo as. Oh, here we go. That one's a fun one. The Corvette C7. That one's fun. Veneno. Interceptor unit. No, none of those. I really thought I built. I don't use Lambos anymore. So if you're using like buying a hypercar, there it is. The Aventador LP 704. That's the one I used to use way back when. But I use Bugatti when it comes to hypercars. So I would say the one that I said, the Chiron 300 Plus, or the Super Sport 300 Plus as well. Very good cars. Oops. Let's see. So let's do the Rally Raid. I would just go for this one, which is the Hummer HX concept. I feel like that one is the best, and you can actually get that doing the hobbies deal. You can go ahead and get that. It's free. So definitely go check that one out. Let's see, motocross. I don't have a specific one. I probably use this one all the time. This one's actually good, the Nighthawk edition, but it's just so uncontrollable. It's just got too much power. But this one that's kind of what I go for. But dirt bikes are cheap, so just get whatever you want, really. Let's see, Rallycross. Let's see, boop, and take that off. Rallycross. Let's see what I'm using. I don't really use. You guys can tell I focus more on hypercar street racing and drag and drift. But this one's actually really good. The Citroen C3 Racing. That one's really good for the Rallycross. I also use this one. Unfortunately, it's not all-wheel drive. It's rear-wheel drive, but the Porsche 911 GT3 RS RD Limited Edition. This was one of my first ones, was the Focus RX. That's a really good one. The Ford Fiesta, I got that just because of Ken Block. This was actually really good. I think this one's all-wheel drive, so this one's really good too. The Lotus, that one. The Lancer, you'll see me use that a lot in live summits, which is very good. I've never seen this one. Must have won that at some point. I don't really have much more that I would recommend buying like off the bat. Oh, actually, this one, believe it or not, the Cadillac Escalade Enforcer unit, very good. So as we go down to hovercraft, there's only a few that I really care about. There's no really good, right or wrong. Other than this one, the Speedster, it's just so big and so heavy. I would probably go for the XK Armored, that one or the Bumblebee. So it's your preference on that. But anyways, let's get off that. Aerobatics, I I don't really have a preference because I really don't care about the planes all that much. I've seen people use the Mustang and they do pretty good with that. The Edge is really good actually, in the PC-21, so it's all about that. On Demolition Derby, definitely. Let's see. Oh, there it is right here. Defender Charcoal, the Charcoal Edition. That one, if you're able to get that one, that's a very very good car. I've been using the Frontera. Charger RT is fairly good, but this one I would say the best. Jet Sprint. Um, I really don't have a. Maybe the Rocket, I guess. I always use the Leopard. I, I really, yeah. There's not much of a favorite because they all work pretty much the same. The Rocket is a little bit different. As for a monster truck, I use the Hummer H1 Alpha, or I will use. I think it's the Camaro. Oh, the Breath 500. That one's fun too. But I pretty much used the Camaro RS or the Camaro SS monster truck. This was one of my first ones because in real life I have a lifted truck, not quite this tall, but I do have a big lifted truck. So that's why I went with the Chevy. Turns out I would bet that the Camaro SS is probably the best. Now for powerboat, this is shouldn't even have to make this video or make shouldn't have to say it. But the 1414 Demon, 100% hands down. It's going to sound weird when you go to buy it because it's going to show. Look at the horsepower. The power is 77 miles an hour. Power is 2200. And you look at this one, it's 116 miles an hour with 2570. So it's a lot better. It's going to steer you away, but once you do that, it's 196 miles an hour, 2700 horsepower, and you can see I've gotten almost 5,000 miles on this boat. Couldn't even do that with the rest of them. We got 100 miles on that one, 5 miles, 93 miles, 621 miles on this one. That was one of my first ones. So hands down, the 1414 Demon is the best. Hands down with the powerboat. Touring car. I really don't have a favorite on this one. I just kind of go with the flow, whatever people are using. Saline, this is kind of what I'm currently using right now. The street bikes, definitely not that good. Maybe this one's fairly good with the Ferrari FXXK, fairly good. This is one of my first ones, was the Zonda. This was actually good too, the Aston Martin Vulcan. But yeah, I don't really do too much with those, but those are my preferences. Politis, the PC-21 is good for the air race. Spitfire, got my own custom paint job on that one. I got another one here, the Waco, RandomRed, get it run. I couldn't really tell you on this one. Maybe the Harman Rocket is pretty good. I don't know. I'm just, like I said, I just go with the flow. Last one is Alpha Grand Prix. Now, I do really like the Red Bull RB14, is pretty dang good. The Concept Pulse performance, it's good. The cornering is not great. You have to do some actually professional adjustments. The Expo, don't even worry about that, even though I'm a big supporter of KTM, but not that good. Not that good. The Alpha Mark X is very good. If you have it, the Sparrow competition is really good. The RB14 Disruption Edition is really good. And then this was one of my first ones, the RB13, which you should probably check this one out if you're You know, I think it's on the cheaper end. This one's actually really good, the Alpha Mark II. I use that one a lot in live summits, but other than that, guys and gals, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to give you a little rundown on what vehicles I actually enjoy using. Not so much the best; they might not be the best, but I could say a couple of them that I showed you are the best, and no argument needed. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. And since like I said, my channel is getting a lot of attention right now. It's crazy. I can't be blessed enough to just say thank you guys so much for everything. We're trying to grow this channel, trying to beat my main channel, which I think we can do that. And with the power of y'all, don't forget to hit that like rating, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, share these videos out. Maybe this will help. And if you have any other questions, please let me know down in the comments. I will be more than happy to do my best to explain and to help out and do the best tutorial I can. So anyways, hey guys, hope it helped and enjoy. I'll see you guys on the crew. See you guys out there. Take care. Goodbye.